A grain silo stands at the edge of a frost-covered field. No one is watching it. No one needs to. In 1923, a banker in Berlin held bonds, a pension, and a savings account. By November, they bought less than a cup of coffee. 40 miles away, a wheat farmer had no accounts. He had grain. That grain grew more valuable every single day. People were trading pianos and fur coats for bags of flour. Same crisis. Same country. Same year. Opposite outcomes. What separated them was not luck, not timing, not education. It was what they held. This pattern does not belong only to Germany. It appears in every major currency collapse across 4,000 years of recorded history. The assets change their names. They never change their nature. 6 categories. Every crisis. Every era. Asset 1. Land. Not land on a spreadsheet. Productive land. The kind that grows food, holds minerals, or sits on water. In Weimar Germany, farmers who owned their land outright became the new aristocracy, almost overnight. The record shows this. In Zimbabwe, in 28, urban workers held savings accounts denominated in local currency. Farmers with livestock held everything else. Asset 2. Gold. Bite in it. Not mysticism. Not ideology. Mathematics. When a currency fails, a society needs something to use as money. During the French Revolution, the government issued paper currency called assignats. Within 5 years, they were nearly worthless. Those who converted early preserved everything. Those who waited lost everything. The mechanism is the same across every episode. Gold does not make you rich in stable times. It makes you solvent when everyone else is not. That function is different. Asset 3. Businesses with pricing power. Not every business survives a crisis. Most do not. Companies that produce cooking oil, electricity, medicine, fuel. Demand does not drop. It cannot. And the producer sets the price. During Brazil's chronic inflation in the 1980s, some producers repriced their goods multiple times a day. That is who kept their value. Asset 4. Foreign currency. This is the one that separates the wealthy from the middle class in almost every crisis. In Latin America's 1980s debt crisis, wealthy families had holdings in stable foreign currencies. Local savings evaporated entirely. Capital controls are almost always among the first visible signs. When the exits begin to close, people are already trying to leave. Systems that continue operating past their point of stability tend to leave traces for those paying close attention. History rewards sustained observation. Asset 5. Real estate. Not because prices rise on a screen, because a building is a physical object. You cannot print one. In post-Soviet Russia, apartment owners in Moscow discovered their walls were the most valuable thing they possessed. Everything else had dissolved. Asset 6. Skills. In every major collapse, a class of people came through, not because of what they owned, because of what they could do. Skills require no capital. They cannot be inflated away. They cannot be confiscated. They are the one asset almost everyone overlooks. 6 assets. 6 categories that surface in every collapse. From ancient Rome debasing, silver to modern Venezuela. The same 6. And in every case, the people who were destroyed were holding the most responsible seeming assets. Bonds, savings, pensions, fixed income. Monetary stability is not the default state of civilization. It is the exception. Most currencies in human history have eventually failed. The direction is always the same, a slow erosion. That erosion is what precedes every recorded crisis in the historical record. The question is not whether a crisis is coming. The question is whether what you hold has historically made it to the other side.